I'm Mitch Land, the interim dean for the Mayburn School of Journalism at the University of North Texas, and we're here at the 30th anniversary celebration of Le Messager. And you see behind me and around me people who've come from Algeria, from Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire, Abidjan, and the founder himself of Le Messager is here on the phone with a television station, and he's trying to organize this event. And you can see there's all kinds of things going on today. Right now, there's a caricature going on in other words, a cartoonist design competition going on as part of this competition and part of the celebration. And there'll be a I think it's $1,000 prize given to the winner of the cartoon or the editorial cartoon competition. And I have with me, right next to me on my left, Mr. Omar Belouchet, who is the founder and publisher of El Watan newspaper, which means the motherland or the fatherland, depending on your point of view. And right next to him is a professor of mathematics from Université d'Abidjan, University of Abidjan, the capital city of Ivory Coast, better known as Côte d'Ivoire. Now yes. And so let me just begin with Mr. Omar Belouchet. And by the way, our camera person today is Cheryl Smith from Dallas. Also has been an adjunct professor at the Mayburn School, and she's also a leader in the National Association of Black Journalists. She's a writer for the Dallas Weekly, and we'll see her. In fact, we've already seen her in an interview. But thank you, Cheryl, also for being our camera person. And Mr. Omar Belouchet, just tell me why you're here and why it's important to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Le Messager newspaper. Je ne sais pas si vous avez compris.
Mm-hmm. Ben écoutez, je suis là parce que j'estime que j'ai un devoir de solidarité, un devoir de présence.
Et tandis que vous parlez, je vais interpréter. I'm going to interpret while he's speaking. He says, I'm here because I've got to show my appreciation and my encouragement of this 30th anniversary of the Messager. And you talk and I'll interpret.
Je connais Pius depuis maintenant une vingtaine d'années.
I've known Pius for 20 years. It's a man who's done a lot for press freedom in Africa. He's been an example. It was my obligation to be here at the 30th anniversary of his newspaper. Pius is, he's a giant of press freedom in Africa. So it was necessary that a journalist who comes from the Maghreb area in algebra to show this solidarity that exists and has always existed among journalists in Africa. So it was very important for me to come here to give this message. Je vous remercie. Et nous avons aussi, we have also our Dr. Wanja Josephine Guidi, who is a professor of mathematics, as I said before. Et Josephine, Dr. Guidi, explique-nous pourquoi vous êtes venu aussi et qu'est-ce que ça représente pour vous et comment se fait-il que vous connaissez Puisinjawe?
Bien, merci pour la question. Je suis venue ici parce que
I've come here because I appreciate very much Mr. Puisinjawe, and I didn't know him a whole lot before. There's some friends that introduced us not too long ago, but I know him by his writings and by his newspaper. And everything we did, we've learned really from Puisinjawe